I'm Geoff Willis and I'm Technical Director at INEOS Britannia. I've always been interested in engineering, science, maths, physics. I went to university, studied a broad engineering degree, really liked the maths side of it, so really got into aerodynamics and thermodynamics. Out of the blue, got contacted by somebody who was looking for a hydrodynamicist to work on an America's Cup project and thought, what a fantastic opportunity. And ever since then, I've been involved in what I call competition engineering. It was the Blue Arrow Syndicate, and that had come together just after the Perth '87 America's Cup. During all the negotiations about racing in, having to race a monohull against a catamaran, we came up with this fantastic concept of the Blue Arrow foiler. Part of my job was designing the foils. It was a foil-stabilised monohull. And it worked, and it was quick, and I think it was quite impressive, but in the end we weren't able to race it. We were excluded from that cup, and the syndicate, for various reasons, came to a halt. And in the meantime, I had to go and get another job. Came up to Leighton House, met the then chief designer there, Adrian Newey. Worked there for a few months. Adrian went off to Williams, phoned me up, said, would I like to come and do the same thing at Williams? So I went to Williams, and that was the beginning of my F1 career. So, whoosh, an awful lot of seasons have gone past. Obviously, I've got experience for Formula One, and I'm now starting to get more experience again of America's Cup. And I think that the two businesses are remarkably similar. It's the fact that you've got a very difficult technical problem, you've got a lot of resource, huge time pressure, and you put all those together and you end up realising you've got quite a similar competition environment that you're working in. The role of technical director is very variable. The immediate task is really to bring the resources of the Formula One team to bear in the right way to support and to make this a successful America's Cup campaign for us. Now, we are a very well-established engineering organisation. We've worked out in our world of Formula One how to be very successful. And I think my task is really to work out how we get the best of the Formula One world with the best of the sailing world, how we can support it. You know, we need the experience and the skill set of the sailing folk to point us in the right direction. We've got a lot of ways, a lot of resources here that will make us much stronger. And I think if we, and it's one of my big tasks, if we can get that mixture right, then I think we can be in a really strong force in Cup competition. The America's Cup is a really, really difficult challenge. I'd be a bit brave to say it's harder than Formula One, but some bits of it feel harder than Formula One. There's a bigger design space. We're more dependent on our digital simulation tools. We get one go at it. There's not much time for evolution. It's hugely exciting. I think it's a really, really difficult thing. Anybody that's involved in winning America's Cup got to take a huge amount of pride from that. That's a really, really tough thing to do. I mean, I've been very fortunate to be part of winning many, many world championships in Formula One, and that's always given me a huge reward. And I think to be part of winning America's Cup for UK for the first time ever would be a very big cherry on top of that cake.